Hello and welcome to Angie's Corner. As you come into live, you like of the live. Let's see. Give me 1 millisecond to check this. Like up the live, baby. Okay, let's share it from this page first. Oh, bad baby, 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 baby. So follow me on all those pages. Where the rasty thing there? Go out. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. I just wanna be close to you. Do all the things you want me to. Dang, why you so friggin' slow? Why? Where's the lie? I don't understand what's up. I see it. I just wanna be close to you. Okay, I see it here. This is the line that just ended. Do all the things you want me to. I just wanna be close to you. Show me the way you want me to. Why am I not seeing it? Okay, let's switch to one of the other platforms and see. Because I don't know what this damn phone doing. Oh, you see, when you take up your front and they say you want to be content creator, know what you're getting yourself into, okay? So how I can see it on the other page and I'm seeing it here? Won't stop closing. Okay, you're there now. Do da 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 da. Okay, I came in. Okay, I got some stars. All right, thank you for whoever sent the stars. I didn't see that. I got 49 stars. All right. I don't know when that was sent. It wasn't sent now. All right. I want this one on YouTube. Let's put this one back on YouTube. Can't have this on Facebook. Yes, when you see people doing the page and people encourage you, yes, it's good to go and start your own page, but know what you're getting yourself into, okay? It's hard to manage one page, much less all the rated page. You can support. I'll be stressed after doing this sometimes. You can support my page. By sending stars. I have a small table inside there. I need to go get it and put it here so I can face this way. I can't have my back to you. I can't call that knucklehead up there. He's not going to come anytime soon. Hold on. Let me go to get the table. Got this up too low and I need to turn this way to face my guest. Yeah, I was showing you my $3 out pajama. I gotta throw them in the laundry, man. Are they long? Or are they regular? Mm-hmm. This is a 2X. What the rest is this? Oh. It's a 2X. 16, 18. Regular price was, I know I did a reel yesterday about it, but whatever. I don't think I posted a reel on Facebook yet. Regular price was $16.98. I guess they wasn't getting them sales, so I got it for $3. Okay. $3 pajama. I didn't pick up all of more than I pick up two. I wasn't sure because where the stuff was, the price was like four. You know they had this stuff in the supermarket in this thing. 4 different sections. Hi Jojo. So you see $16 over here and $3 over here. So it's like, which price is it? Is it just? It was over the black one. So I thought it was over only the black one. So let me pick up an extra one. Is this one too big? This one seemed too big. You're 2X? I don't need 2X amount. I probably need a 1X because I'm losing weight. 2X is too big. I'm not that big. It's a short sleeve pajama. It feels like a polyester or something. Where's the tag? I will put them to get washed anyway before I wear it. Yeah, 95 recycled polyester. Yeah, they keep you hot. And this is like some winter material. Some of the shorts. This is like a sweatpants material. And the shorts it have a Reebok logo over here. How was the original price? The original price was $14. They had this for where'd I get this for? $5, I think. Did I pick up the 3X? I don't need no damn 3X. This is way too big for me. I ain't no damn 3X. This is a 2X. 3X is gonna be kind of big. I'm not that big. Yeah, my belly big, my bottom big, but yeah, I'm not that big. That will fall off on this. I gotta try it. It's not my style, but hey, I'll try it. A white t-shirt with this thing over it. Sometimes this stuff them look, even though the size is big, this one is a 3X. 21, size 21. Even though the size is big, sometimes when you try it, like from certain brands, you try them on, it's like, damn, this can't even get my hand in. One of my hands can't even get up in this crap. Alright, what the hell was I coming to look for in here? Oh, the table. Okay, I have this little folding table here, so I'm going to put it in front of me so I could put the laptop on it. And I could face that chair this way. Open up my table. Because I can't have my back to the audience. I have one of these things around my legs. Alrighty, so this look a little better, but Facebook shows. Facebook, you alright over there? I got these nice slippers yesterday. Say Mama Bear. I'm a Mama Bear. old one needed it to go in the garbage a long time ago. Alright, so I'm gonna bring this over here. You see all this for you guys? So this is why you guys need to hit the thumbs button and share the live out and all that good stuff. Ooh, I'm hot. Could I take this off my head, people? I'm hot. I'm telling you. It's hot flash moment, okay? Give me a hot flash break. Oh, lordy, lordy, hot flash moment. Alrighty. Where's my water? My water not even cold. I need a cold bottle of water right about now. But this is coming live now. Okay, I see people coming in following me. Sharon, I was on somebody live. What the lady's name? Something Gems. I forget her name. And Sharon was over there, and Sharon telling her to tell people to follow me. I see people start following me. Thank you, Sharon. Hydrate water. I have one that started last night, but I ain't finished it. Do you know I'll be opening a bottle of water and could never finish the small bottle? Now I'm going to take on this big. How much is this? This is like 1 liter. It's hot. I need to put it in the fridge because I don't like cold water like that. Only when necessary, but it's hot right now. We've been having a heat wave for the last couple of days. Over here in Connecticut. They keep giving the kids them half day. School just starts back. And they start giving them halfway all week. And we're getting half day. My son, he was out sick for 2 days because he have a cough. But yesterday they had a half day again. Well, just in elementary school. They didn't give them middle school or high school. I don't know why. It was just the elementary school them. Had a half day, I think, yesterday. But they say they don't have enough AC in the school, and it was too hot. So they just let them out. My AC right there, but if I turn it on, it's going to be making too much blasting noise. I have to be talking louder. Could you guys hear me? You can support my page by sending stars. Alright, let's see. Let me be the moderator for a quick second. Stars. Help me. Welcome to Angie's Corner. I'm on my YouTube channel, also Facebook, guys. I'm on Andrea Jacobs. I just hit 1K the other day, but I still need some watch hours. So you guys go into my playlist, watch the videos, and help me get my watch hours up, because I need to get my super chats open and all the other good goodies that YouTube have to offer. Stars, help me. The 1K. You know, you're excited. Yes, 1K. It's like, okay. And what happened now? Go into YouTube studio and look there. Okay. The watch hour is this, and that, and that. You're still struggling. Hi, Joyful Julie. Sorry, I didn't see you. I have to keep this phone here so I can moderate. Because as soon as you come into the live, if I'm not looking, it goes out. So I have a phone here to see. Okay, stars, help me. Stars, help me earn money. Child, I should have learned how to type fast. Money to make. Yes, when I started the live, I was saying, how does the moderators work? Do you tell them, because if you have a moderator, I think you're supposed to let the moderator know that you're actually going live, so they could be prepared to be on the live. But suppose the moderator busy, how that work? So the moderator, you have a live for their own, they're just gonna be sitting down there waiting every time you go on live to be there. I don't know. Stars help me earn money to make more content. Okay? We over here on Facebook. I'm streaming on 5 platforms on Facebook. I'm streaming from Andrea to Andrea Jacobs, Inspirational and Amazing Heart Art. So guys, if you have a Facebook page and you're not following my pages, please go over there and follow. All the platforms, they need some followers. Loyal followers now. Loyal. Not followers who's going to come in today and leave tomorrow. Loyal. Alright, I still type it. What else I need to type here? Andrea. Okay, let me put up my cash app to Andrea F. Jacobs. Okay, you can support my page by sending stars. Stars help me earn money to make more content. Alright. Let's release that. Like it. With the pin button there. Oh, Lord of mercy. Every minute. I don't see the switch. You don't see what switch? Okay, I'm streaming from Andrea. And it's also on Andrea Jacobs, because I'm on Andrea Jacobs right now. When you have multiple Facebook pages, they like connect them together. So I have 4 Facebook pages that Facebook connect together. So you could just go down, see profile, click and switch to the next one, switch to the next one. And now they tell me I could cross. Oh, not YouTube, and I wasn't talking about YouTube, I was talking about Facebook. You could switch them and cross stream. So I'm like a cross streaming from 4 pages, I think. Let me see. Hold up. Let me check it before me talk. I seem like, okay, yes. Alright, yes. I was there. So I'm cross streaming from Andrea. I'm streaming from Andrea. Which Andrea is not the main page. One of the Andrea Jacobs is the main page. But I just started a live over there. Then when I went and looked for the other lives, it's like, why didn't I hear? So I go back, I end that live, and I go on Andrea. This page called Andrea. Just say Andrea. Let me show you what it looks like. Okay. Let me get out the YouTube. I'm going to get out the YouTube for a minute so I can show you quickly on this phone. And go to Facebook. So I'm streaming from this page. It just say Andrea. Okay. And I'm cross streaming to my main Facebook page, which is this, Andrea Jacobs. I'm also cross streaming. Well, you have to set that stuff up before you actually start the live. Before you start the live, you have to go read, pull up the screen and read, and do what you need to do. I just figured it out because I saw a couple people doing that and say, okay, let me see how to do it. I watch a video on YouTube and okay, I figured it out. Alrighty. When you're in doubt, you watch a video on YouTube and you figure it out. I'm also cross-streaming on this page called Amazing Heart. Heart, art, because now some people don't understand when we speak patois. Amazing Heart Art, which I do have 2 Amazing Heart Art page, but I'm not streaming on that page. I don't know. Some of the pages them is not letting me go into. You know, sometimes you set up a page when you just started. You set up a page and then you forget the password, and when Facebook just came in and it's like, okay. It's not letting me post anything on these pages. So I also have this other page called Another Amazing Heart Art here. But I don't know how to post anything on this page. I gotta check it out from the other phone. It's not, since 2017, I haven't posted anything on there, but there's lots of videos. Please don't call that number there. That's my son's number. That used to be my number. But my son used that phone. Nobody call that number, please. I have to take that number out. Duba. I'm going to the back end. I can't yeah, so you have all these pages and you set up, and then you start forgetting your password. Because you know when Facebook just come in, we wasn't writing down the password. We think, okay, I'm going to remember it. And it's like, okay, I can't remember the password, child. So that's why I have multiple pages now. I don't have no secret page. All my pages are my pages. Some of them have different name. They don't all go by my name, but I'm telling you the names of the pages. I don't have no page I go in and watch nobody. I don't do that kind of stuff. But they don't all say Andrea Jacobs. I'm just telling you what the page's name. So that's Amazing Heart, Art, Inspirational. So I'm streaming from, the live is on the Andrea page. So it's cross streaming to the Andrea Jacobs. It's cross streaming to the Inspirational and the Amazing Heart Art. Okay. So that's 4 pages there. And then I shared it to one of my other Andrea Jacobs page. Over here. I shared it to, I think I just showed you, but I'll show it again. So it's like streaming on 5 platforms. But then you have to go in on each platform and type. But I think when people come in, you see the number representing all the pages. But I'm not seeing what I'm typing popping up there unless I go on that page from here. But hey, it's just something helpful if you have a Facebook page. If you don't have a Facebook page, well, start one. Get one. They don't have a lot of followers yet. Well, this one have 571. They all have followers. And all the pages that I'm talking about, they all have stars. Facebook gave them stars. But as I say, I don't really get a lot of stars. But the reels, the same reels that you see on YouTube, I share them on Facebook. So they give me like commercial. I have little commercial. They don't give you commercial in every thing, in every video you put up, but they give you commercial in most videos. Like this one. This one I did yesterday, and I got a commercial in it. In my Walmart haul. Where is it? I just saw the commercial. Like this. Then you look at it. You see at the bottom of the video right there. You see a commercial at the bottom of the video. Yep. I see the numbers change. Alright. Who came over? So the little commercial at the bottom of the video. What's up? I was eating some cereal for breakfast and I finished eating it. Do I know what I want to talk about? But I just want to come and do live. What should I talk about? Okay, let's switch it. So that's what I'm talking about. Is my moderator going to be ready? If I say, okay, I'm doing a live 5 o'clock, because I do lives on the spur of the moment, how I feel. I don't schedule the live. Let's take this one back to YouTube. I think I scheduled one live before, but I don't want to schedule a live and then I don't fulfill. You know what I'm saying? Because things do happen, so it's not every time because you schedule a live mean you're going to actually come and do the live. Then and there. So I just do the live on the spur of the moment. According to how I feel. Some days I'll be right in front of the camera and it's like, okay, should I, would I, could I? No. And then you're watching somebody else live and you say, wow, okay, this live is more interesting. I'm not doing no live today. And sometimes you need a break too from actually doing a live, because sometimes I have videos that needs to get uploaded, because then that same video need to get uploaded to TikTok. And have the videos, I mean, because my phone lagging is not posting the videos. So you say, okay, I'm not gonna do no live. I'm gonna be in the background. I could be watching some other live, but still posting my videos and stuff like that. But then it gets stressful. It's like, okay, shit. I post a couple videos just now because my phone is not letting me, as I say, post the videos. When it ain't let me post the videos, well, ain't nothing I can do. So why? So anyway, what should I talk about? What are you guys doing on this lovely Saturday, the 9th of September, 2023? And then put on a bra now. So you guys don't say, okay, the bra's not. Yeah, I didn't put the bra on yet, child. Is that my breasts need a break? Then bra be squeezing the hell out of me. And dropping off. You know, every minute you have on a bra is like, come on. The breast strap always down there. Stay off. Freedom today. Follow me on TikTok at Andrea Jacobs09 and at Andrea Jacobs 160 and also at Andrea Jacobs 70. I don't like that I have to go in all the blasted pages and type. I need to do a typing class. My finger them don't move. No, I can't figure out that. That's helped me. Yes, people. What do you talk about? Welcome to Andrea's Corner. Over here on this lovely Saturday morning. I have 10:31 here in Connecticut. CT, big up yourself. Start help me earn money to make more content. I'm so upset. The other day I had an appointment to go to the doctor to talk about the knee replacement. I'm not sure if I'm ready to do that yet. But I had an appointment to go talk to that doctor about my ride. My driver never showed up. I know I was doing a live. So I have to call and get another appointment to do that. But I'm not ready to do damn knee surgery. Knee replacement. Because when I went to my pulmonary doctor yesterday, was it yesterday or the day before? I mentioned that to him and he said, do you know, he said you should hold off for that. And he said, do you know, like, when you do knee replacement surgery, is after a certain while you have to do it again? This stuff right now, oh my goodness, I gotta do my research. I'm not making these people trap me up. These people want to trap you up in every minute. And I met a guy yesterday at the bus stop. He was a custodian. He says he's from Jamaica. I'm from St. Vincent and the Grenadines, guys. But here we are one Caribbean people. So, yeah. I don't know what's up with the crossing guard that we had. I'm not going to get into that. I don't know. But we had a different crossing guard yesterday at my son's bus stop. And, okay, this pin now. And he was a Jamaican guy. So he was telling me about alkaline water. how they kill off his parents and stuff like that, telling them him have thing. So I don't know if it's this one specifically that he think, but when I went to Walmart yesterday, I bought this. It's a 6-pack. It have 9.5 pH or higher, purified water. Anybody ever drink alkaline water? You say you drink the alkaline water, man, you feel good. Water ain't got no taste, huh? So he was saying that a lot of his family members died from cancer, his dad, whatever, and he had, you see, one time he had, his stomach just got bloated, and he said his dad had that same problem. His stomach got bloated, and they were trying to say it was colon cancer. And he was in the hospital, and they keep taking blood, 12 bags of blood. I don't know if the story is true now. I'm just repeating what the guy tell me. And 12 bags of blood, and then they need another 12 bags. And he's saying, okay, I come in here because my stomach is bloated. Why you guys taking so much blood out of me? And he got mad, and he leave the hospital. And he was somewhere, I think he said he was in Bridgeport, and he met this white lady because he had got sick. His stomach was just hurting him. She took him to her house. I'm just skipping out some of the stuff. And she gave him a glass of water. I guess she bought the machine. She don't buy the bottle. There's an alkaline machine. I think he said it costs $4,000, but you drink 1 cup, 2, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. And after, he said he started to feel dizzy. I said, first of all, he said he didn't know the woman was taking him because she took a limousine, take him over there. It's like, okay. So you didn't know the woman and you got in limousine with her. She said, I got something that will help you with your stomach. Because he said that he was crying for his stomach so much. What? One is a business page that I'm trying to go now. Which one? Hold on. The comments, them. You have 2 pages there as well. Okay. Did Facebook connect them together yet? So you could just switch it? You start post the video. You start post your videos over there, Sharon. So yes. So he said that after he drank the water, he see his stomach start hurting so much. Then he had to go to the bathroom when he looked. He thought he was gonna pass out. He thought the woman gave him something to drag him up. And he said 2 days he looked like he wanted to poo. And you see his stomach just start going down. It's like, oh my goodness, okay. So he said he do drink alkaline water. And I think he said he's gonna have some workshop or something. You're gonna have like go at certain place, you got a facility and you talk to other people about the alkaline water. He was mentioning this doctor name. I forget the doctor name. I don't know if the doctor is Chinese or whatever, who was talking about the alkaline water, and he said that they didn't want him to whatever bring the water here, something like that. I can't give out the information and don't. I can't remember half the thing he said. He was just talking so much story in one. But he said the alkaline water help him now. He was having problem going up the steps, and now he could go up the steps. You need to try streaming on 3 platforms. So you have 3 platforms. While I'm only streaming, I have 2 different phones now. So this phone here only streaming on YouTube, but this phone over here is streaming on 4 Facebook pages. 2 phones I'm using. But you could download this app called, what the app name? I forget. StreamYard. You could download StreamYard, but you have to pay to get the, I think, it will let you stream from one channel for free, but I think to stream from multiple channels, I think you have to pay. But you could watch other content creator on YouTube, because some of them figure out some stuff. A lot of people over there giving you information. You just gotta take a break from doing what you do and watch people type in what you need and watch other people who giving you hints of what you could do. I think one guy said you can do it for free. I forget the app you use. But you have to download an app. Your phone have to have space to download apps, because everything is apps they want you to use. So StreamYard, I think if you use StreamYard, they charge you $19 something, $19.90 something, $19, $20. And you could stream, use one phone and stream on multiple platforms. I know Flawless, Raina told me that's how she do sometimes when she's streaming. But I'm using two phones now. This phone is only on YouTube. This phone over here is on Facebook. And this laptop is monitoring the Facebook, and this phone over here is monitoring the YouTube. Your mods won't be available. Your what? What mods? I don't know, child. I'm still having a hard time figuring out some of these stuff. Too much stuff. Pastor, they try to figure out one thing, something new come up. Somebody new. Somebody talking about something new. Your mods won't be available at the time. I don't know. You just gotta watch some videos. I watched this guy called Sean Cannell or Think Media. It have a lot of people on YouTube giving you good gems. You gotta just go and watch some of them. They have a lot of African people. You got a lot of white people. Because Sean Cannell is white. You just gotta go and watch different people who giving you different information of what you should do to get your channel working. Because sometimes I don't want to go read the fine print. I was like, okay, I'll get to it. I'll never get to it. So if I go and listen to somebody telling you about, sometimes, Miss Jacobs, the joy for Julie. I mean 60. Because sometimes, even though you don't understand the channel, you don't want to go research it or whatever. So you just watch somebody's video. But sometimes because those people are more creative in their video now. They're not like us who just making the video just so. They're making the videos and they have a little clip behind it. I don't know how to do that. The little clip pop up as they talk about something. A little clip pop up there. A little clip pop up. They talk about food. A little plate pop up there with the food. I don't know how to do none of that stuff yet. So, and they say, okay, go from there to there. Half the time I'm confused and it's like, okay, I'll come back to you. I'm going to go to a different one who's explaining it simpler. I'll try somebody else and keep it until I find one who's talking something simpler, and it's like, okay, let me see if I can work with this one. And if I figure it out, then I'll try it. If I don't figure it out, well, crap or smoke my pipe. I'm leaving it right there. Oh, your daughter gonna do an ultrasound? Okay. Nice. Pregnant. Good luck. Crap or smoke your pipe. Make some little videos while you're out. Joyful Julie. Make little clips of something. You see, when I go at the hospital, I make little clips of the videos. I make anything wicked, because sometimes we think some of the videos that we have in our head is because when you watch some of them big content creators now, they be putting up the silliest videos and they have the most views, and we go try some of that stuff and we barely getting views because the people them who on the page here, half of them don't want to show support. So your page is not moving as fast as it need to move. Because this one jealous of this one, We all trying to figure out this stuff. Some of them figure it out quicker than some. Some of them have people who helping them figure it out. Because not everybody who's coming in front of the camera know what they're doing. They have moderators who is good at that stuff, who's helping them with that stuff. I ain't got no damn moderator. I'm the moderator, I'm the host, I'm the camera person. I'm all that in one. Okay? I don't know what I take up on myself. I'm the moderator. I'm the camera person. I have to go and get my cameras. I gotta set it up. Take 1. Take 2. Okay. Take 3. Make it a video. Take 4. I'm all that. I'm the moderator over here. I'm moderating what I see on YouTube from this phone, and the laptop moderating Facebook. I'm the moderator. So guys, if you're on the Facebook platforms, as I say, all the Facebook platforms that I'm talking about, they all have stars. So you guys could set up stars according to which platform you're watching from. You could set up a star, appreciate it in advance. You could also set up stars, excuse me, to like a real videos. Some of the real videos you could give stars. Even pictures. If you post a picture now, Facebook telling you that you could get stars from the pictures. Them, some always taking pictures. I know some of you don't like to take pictures of yourself, but if you're a content creator, you gotta take a lot of pictures because they want you to make thumbnails. So you get dressed a morning time, snap a picture. You snap one, put in your hand up here. So like if you have a post, like if you make a thumbnail and the post is over there, so you take one with you pointing up there. So you're pointing at the thing. If you put the post over there, you take a picture with you pointing that way. Oh, a surprise one. all different facial expressions. And some of those pictures, you just post them on Facebook, post them on YouTube, and then use those same pictures to go in your thumbnails. You have to download an app called Canva. I'm not sure. There could be other apps, but I use Canva to make your thumbnails. You could get some free ones. You could do it for free. But if you want to do the advanced, I think you go to Canva Pro. Yeah. They keep telling me the whole time to go for Canva Pro. You know, they give you a free trial. I finally hit it. But, yeah. I'm not figuring out. The other day I hit some button and I mess up the thing. Because when I try upload the picture to the thing, it's not doing what it's supposed to do like it used to do. So I'm lagging behind. You see some of my videos, them still don't have any thumbnails. I don't know what I press. You know, okay, I'm pressed it, but sometimes like a sentence pop up quickly and supposed to stop. Don't touch anything, stop and read it. And I press the button, I don't know what the hell I do. So now when I'm trying to upload the pictures, them, it's like, why is it not showing me the pictures? It's like, damn it. So half of my thumbnails, them, is not getting up there like it used to. I'm trying to get it. Yesterday I was trying to get one and still couldn't get the pictures, them, go in the thing. It's not showing me the pictures, them, because when you hit this stuff, it opens up your camera and you just upload the picture that you have in the camera to the thumbnail. But it's not doing that. I pressed some button. I don't know what button the hell I pressed. I just mess up that flow of making my thumbnails. But anyway, I figure it out. I don't know when, but here. My hair need to plait. I need to do something with my hair, man. I'm looking at myself in the mirror there. I look like a hot mess. So who coming into the live? Say hello. Let me know who's watching. Guys, like up the live. I'm asking for your assistance to get to the 4K watch hour, so I could get my super chats and other stuff open. So if you could watch some videos, like up the videos, Because if you're on YouTube for a while now, it tells you what you need to do to grow. It tells you gotta hit the thumbs. If somebody like your video, you go back to that person's video and you leave a comment. Hit the thumbs button too. You don't have to always type something. Well, some people don't want emojis on the page. You can just put up an emoji if you want to. I want to figure out how you do that stuff. You know, like when you go into some people live and that first screen that pop up saying show respect, whatever, and then hit got it. I need to figure out how you do that. But as I said, I'm the host, the moderator, and all that stuff. It's one step at a time. 1 minute I'm trying to figure that out. The next minute my brain telling me to figure out something. So whenever I get to that, I'll get to that. Anybody know how to do that? I'm sure some of you... No, I don't see none of you have that on your page. And if you have a page, please make some videos. I know you want to be supportive of other people, but support yourself too. Just put up... Even though if you don't want to make a video of your own, you could take some videos and put it in a playlist. And you will start getting views for the videos them that you put in the playlist. Remember, you need 4,000 watch hours and 1K subscribers. You could get subscribers like that. But I'm saying, even though you have the subscribers, you still need the views. So if you don't have no video, make a first video now. Make your first video, like an intro video. Hello, my name is Mary, and I'm from the beautiful island of, if you're from Jamaica, I'm beautiful island of Jamaica. I'm from St. Vincent and the Grenadines. I'm from the beautiful island of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. And my channel is going to be about showing videos around Jamaica, around St. Vincent, around Antigua, wherever you're from. And I might have different videos here and there, but mostly cooking, outside video, you know what I'm saying? I might visit a museum. Just put an intro video. Just make that first step. Intro video. And as I said, both pages are active. Okay. And you could then take some videos. How you do that again? So if you go watch somebody's video on YouTube, a music video or something, you could hit, you see those 3 dots? You hit the 3 dots and a screen will open at the bottom. Why this is lagging? This seems like it's not on the same page with me. Okay, hit the 3 dots, open this, the screen at the bottom will open, and when you scroll down you say save to playlist. If you never have a playlist before, you hit the plus sign, you type where you want the playlist to be. If it's reggae music, you put reggae music and add reggae music. Every time you see a music, you add it to the playlist. And that's how you start get a lot of views on your channel. If you have no video at all on your channel. If you watch a healthy, which I start doing now, I think you get views for those two. But I watch somebody's video and they say you do get views for posting other people's videos. And like if you see medical videos, because I start posting some videos about seizures, because you know I have seizures also, so I do the same thing. Click the 3 dots. When that page when it open at the bottom, you scroll down, hit add to playlist, and you add it, and you put like you name that. You don't put them all the same thing. You never stream on IG? You need to. I stream on IG too. Well, not all the time. I can. I stream on IG a couple days ago because I say I haven't been in IG, no views. The other day I took a break from Facebook, I think, and I did IG and thing. You have to stream on all your platforms then. You gotta let your people, your viewers see you. I know you're streaming on yeah, I have a lot of comments. I'm going to take my backup YouTube channel Hold on. Since I'm talking, I forget all of that. I'm going to take my backup YouTube link and my son YouTube channel. I'm going to post it in the comments. Let me see. I have 2 channels now. My other channel is like at 30 something. It need to start growing. So everybody who's on this platform, all you got to do is just go on over and hit subscribe to that channel. I haven't really been posting on there, but it have like 200 and something videos over there already. So you have enough videos over there that you can watch on that second channel. What are you ratty thing there? Hold up. I gotta talk about the thing. Now I can't find it. Ratty ass. Alright, let's go. I'll come back to mine. Let me find Alfonso. My son. My oldest son, he have a YouTube channel. He only have 74 subscribers. So I'm gonna copy the link. You see right there, I have to be a moderator on duty. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my live. I'm gonna post his link. I know some of you already subscribed to his channel, so if you have not subscribed to his channel, please do so, and don't unsubscribe, people. We're trying to get the numbers growing. I don't think I could post it in Facebook. Let's see. Good. Nah, it's not letting me post it. You have to go now. All right. Thanks, you, Joy, for Julie, for coming in. Thanks for supporting the live. So I post my son Alfonso Jacobs YouTube link there. So I'm going to get my backup channel link. I don't know where it is. You know, you find this stuff all the time, and when you actually need it, you can't find it, Ras. My second channel go to... Okay, I see people live. A lot of people is alive now. You know, we have a lot of channels we watch. They're live, but hey, I'm live now, so I gotta give my channel a view right now. And lately, I've been trying to stay off of some channels. Because some people channels, man, you go in there and it's like, you feel like you're in an earthquake. It's like, what the hell am I listening to? What am I listening to? Ugh. I don't like people business. And when you go on this, it's like, everybody cussing each other. Why? Why? Why they doing this? This is so stressful. Like little kids. Why? Grown people. You have little kids and you tell them, behave yourself, don't say that, don't do that. And how we as grown ass people be over there cussing each other out. And people you don't even know. Child, let me shut my mouth, because I don't want nobody come cuss my ass. But I'm saying, it's so sickening. Everybody cussing everybody about who for watch who and who not for watch who. Guess what? You could be friends with this main person over here. But guess what? And the down low, you watch that person here. But you're not going to make this person over here know. You ain't going to make them know. You watch all of them just the same. I'm not like that. I don't have nobody have to tell that I'm watching somebody. I watch anybody. But I'm saying, if you and somebody is close and they're upset with this person, how do it go? Don't you watch that person too? How you think you get your information too? Because you watch that person too. Of course you watch them. But you're not going to tell the person who you're best friends with that you don't watch. No. Oh, I don't. Of course you watch them. You watch them just the same. But you won't come into the live because you know how much people I'm seeing 3 days. I'm seeing it going up to 6. And you know the amount of people I see when I end the live watching me. Some of them stay in the back burner and don't come into the live. So you know the amount of people be in the back burner watching you and don't want to come into the live, that could show support. Because guess what? When you go into YouTube Studio will tell you the amount of people who watching me didn't even subscribe. So if you're watching me, why can't you just subscribe? That's why everybody say, oh, you're on the back burner. Yes. When you end the live, the first thing you see pop up is how many people watching you. Even though you're not in the live, you still count as being in the live. You could be watching from over the live and you didn't click into the live. Yes, you're still getting count. You're going to see the amount of people watching you, how much people come in and out. If it's 3 people, 1 minute they're in, the next minute they're out, the next minute, it will tell me how much people do that. It's going to tell me the average. I post it all the time. Because as soon as the live end, which I'm doing it from the wrong phone, where I screenshot it from that. As soon as the live end, I'm taking a screenshot. I want to see who watching me. I want to see how much views, because YouTube will give you how much thing it give you for that, for the live. Because even though you do a long live, it's still not giving you a lot of credit towards the live. It don't. They don't. And you come after live and it's like, I did this damn live so long, and it's like, okay, I get like 7 minutes towards my watch hour, 10 minutes. Come on, YouTube. Come on. But hey, we're doing it because, as people say, it's a job. So some people thinking we're coming on to be annoying, but if we're getting paid, which I ain't getting paid from YouTube yet, I ain't getting nothing from YouTube. On Facebook, I see a couple stars coming there. I see a couple change in the thing, but I ain't get nothing in my hand. Because I think I set up something wrong. I'm not getting that. I'm not seeing it. I'm seeing it, but I'm not getting it. None of it touched my hand. Why do you realize I can't find this other channel? You would never think I would want to be talking like that. I'm not a talkative person, I'm not. But when you come here, whether you want to talk, yes or no, you better talk, cause you ain't going to keep nobody to watching you. But you have. I'm not a person who could pick up a subject and say, okay, I'm going to talk about this subject and then talk for that subject for hours. That's why sometimes I come with my book, I might read something from the book, or something just pop into my head. I might say something, but I'm not a, you know, some people are fluent talker. You could just pick a subject and just talk on it. That's not me, but hey, we go with the flow. I'll go with the flow. So guys, keep hitting the subscription button. Keep sharing the live out. Did I share the live out yet? I ain't shared the related live out yet. Alright, let me share the live out to Facebook. Alright, let me share the live to Facebook over here. The YouTube live, I'm sharing that to Facebook on this phone. Alright, I could share it. I have another page called, it's a group page. Friends who like amazing heart art. I'm going to share it to that page also. Could I do live on that page? I can't remember. I have to try and see if I could do live on that page. It's a group. I wanted to put it back to private because people, I have it as a public group. But what kind of people be coming up in there just posting stuff? I want it private. Private it. This one is called Friends Who Like Amazing Heart Art. So I just shared a live over there. This have 270 members. Really live there. Okay, I shared the live from YouTube. So let me share the live from Facebook over here. Because this page I said I was only going to do my paintings and post my paintings on there, but I haven't been painting like a Used to, supposed to. So I'm just sharing other stuff on the page. It's called Friends Who Like Amazing Art. It's a public group. Please don't go on there posting anything. It's for art. I have to figure out how to get it back. Maybe I could go in from the laptop and get to change it to private. Now some people have a private group and you only the person could let you in. So I need to get it to private. Private. Only the host could let you in to that group. Could have all kind of people be coming and they're sharing stuff that a whole bunch of Chinese people come in here sharing stuff that have nothing to do with what the page is about. Yeah, I could share my stuff on there because it's my page, but I'm saying. So I start sharing all my lives and stuff over there. As I said, I have 270 members. Can't remember when I created that. Maybe 5 years ago, maybe. 270 members. Okay, let me share the Facebook Live now. That was a YouTube Live. I'm going to share the Facebook Live to that page. Okay, I see I have 140 points here. What is this thing about now? Facebook giving you so much different stuff I'm not keeping up with. With what is it doing? Where is it live? Didn't I share the damn live over here? Why is it not there? Hot flashes coming around. Ooh. Anybody type anything? Because I'm not on YouTube. I'm not on YouTube right now. Okay, let me go on the YouTube from this laptop. Okay. Alrighty. You could just type an emoji. Or there's at the side there, they have 100. You could hit the 100 or the heart. Let me see, where is it? Why am I not seeing it? Yeah, I'm seeing over here Facebook giving me, it's saying 140 points there. I don't know what that is about. You see right below my picture there, it says 140 points. You see I'm a top contributor. I have a top contributor badge. You're in the 10%. You are in the top 10% of contributors in the group. Create more posts or comments to keep your top contributor badge. Okay. You see that? It tells you different stuff you're supposed to do. So they want you to make stuff. So when I put up a reel now, I used to go on all the pages and then upload it. I just do it on one page, then I tag my name and all the pages them and just share it. Child, I don't think it's sharing as a reel. It's not. Is it sharing as a reel? Probably. I don't know. I'm gonna switch to on the other page and see the reel. I'm not seeing it as a reel. I'm not sure. That cereal has hurt my stomach, you see? Okay. This live. Why am I not seeing it over here? I thought I shared it. Okay. Alright, I shared a reel. Share the live to that page. And could I share the live to that other page, the friends? Could I find, okay, group. Okay, so I'm going to share that live to friends who like amazing art. True. Now some people be coming and tagging your name in thing and sharing it. Like some people send out a pic and tag it. Sometimes I'll be scared just to tag people name and stuff. It's like, they come back and tell you, why you sending stuff? So I'll be just sending the stuff to my pages then. I don't want nobody have no fit with me sending nothing to their page, so I just don't. I post it on one page and I go and I tag the name to all my other page and just share it. Mm-hmm. Over here, let's see. We could see this. As the world turns, as the world looks upon me. It's I'm a top contributor. Okay. Thank you, Facebook. As I travel along, they say I have nothing, but they are so wrong. In my heart, I'm rejoicing. Oh, I wish they could see. Thank you, Lord, for your blessings on me. There's a roof up above me and a good place to see. There's food on my table and shoes on my feet. You give me a lover and a fine family. Thank you, Lord, for your blessings on me. Oh, there's a roof up above me. Okay, I didn't put, I put up my links then, but I don't have none of my links then pinned to the page. Okay. I'm doing the Facebook Live. That's why I don't like do that and I keep forgetting. Because I copy all my links them and you add them into the Facebook thing. So when you actually do live, it just hit pop up. I'm talking all this time and I didn't hit on one of them because I have 4 up in there. You have to hit on one separate. So I have which page pop up there? Okay, my TikTok. Andrea Jacobs 160. That's my backup TikTok page. Let me open that link and see how many followers I have on that TikTok page. Okay, I have 1,285. Following 2,522. My backup TikTok page and at Andrea Jacobs 160. Or just Andrea Jacobs 160. Yep, so I just pinned it on Facebook. Okay. Let's give that a couple minutes there. There's a roof up above me and a good place to sit. I hold no trouble. That's honey bunches of oats cereal. Honey bunches of oats. I'm trying to. So I have the band around my knee, so now I'm stretching my leg out. My tea cold in the morning. I think upstairs doing content creating. No my tea cold, no ras, but I'm still gonna drink it. I don't feel like going over there to the microwave to warm me up again, so me drink it. Cool. The tea cold, no ras, but I'm gonna drink it still. Let's find a topic to talk about. I have this book here called Training Your Body to Cure Itself. How to use exercise to heal. So I'm gonna find something to read out of it since I've started lagging in my talking. Okay, what should I talk about? Muscle pain. Alright. Muscle pain is in 236. Let's see what muscle pain talking about. It's a pain in the neck, it's a pain in the ankle. Sometimes it's pain in the face or in the thigh or everywhere else at once. It's a chronic muscle pain. And it goes by the name of myalgia, MYALGIA, myelitosis, rheumatoid. Well, I'm taking up this reading and I don't know how to pronounce some of these words. Rheumatoid, fibromatosis. Lord of mercy, help me. Fibromyalitosis. Many doctors prefer the term fibromyalitosis. Fibromyalgia, or something like that. Fibromyalgia. FIBROMYALGIA. Fibromyalgia, something like that. Is a condition unto itself and others. It hurts the future neural and muscular diseases. Two things about this curious syndrome are certain. However, the pain is very real and it's relieved somewhat by exercise. Okay, so that's exercise then. What is it? What is it not? Fibromyalgia is as yet mysterious affliction loosely characterized by pain or tenderness in one or more, usually more groups of muscles or joints, along with the stiffness and fatigue. Fibromyalgia is muscle pain without any evidence of cure, explained Leo J. Weiner, MD, staff members of Holy Redeemer Hospital Meadow. When was this book written? You know, when you go to the library, I don't know if you in your area, because here where I live, in my town, I guess when people don't borrow the books like that after they take them off the shelf, but I guess they get updated books, so they take them off the shelf and they put them for free, or sometimes they sell them for little or nothing, $1, 50 cents, whatever, $5. I think I got this for free at the library. If the library was, I'm always picking up books. I haven't gone to the library in a while. When was it written? 1992. So obviously it have more updated stuff, but this is what I'm reading. Okay? It seemed like that's when it was written. So they take them off the shelf and just pick them up and say, okay, one day I'll pick it up and read it. I never did until I start doing the content creating and say, okay, I don't know what to say, so let me read something, because I'm not a reader like that. But doing this, making me expand my vocabulary and my reading session. I'm getting some reading in. You know what I'm saying? The pain of fibromyalgia, sometimes dull and achy, sometimes numb or tingling, sometimes more intense. It is debilitating. It is chronic, meaning it lasts for at least 6 months. It may mimic nerve damage at one time, a digestive disorder at another. So this muscle pain could be classified as so many different problems. A person with fibromyalgia may complain inevitably of neck aches. Then I start poking around and their forearms ache. Then they tender in the buttocks and then in the back and in their calves. Then all the areas are tender, and they tell me they can't sleep very well. Then they may have irritable bowel syndrome, says Charles Norley, MD. Okay. It's a sin to go through all this pain, child. It's a sin. And these medicines do not help. They don't. Because it's for months now I've been going through all this pain in my knee. The doctor say, okay, therapy. Okay, I did the physical therapy. No, first they told me the shots in my knees. I did the shots in my knees. Oh my God, that was it. That thing got worse after I got those shots in my knees. They say, okay, there's a second shot, a gel shot, I forget the name of it. That one will help. Child. Worst idea. Still didn't get anybody. It's got worse. Okay, then they say do physical therapy. I've been doing physical therapy on my knees. It's like, okay. I already feel good after physical therapy, but you know when you exercise, it hurts a lot. This arthritis have a mind of its own. If outside about to rain, child, those are your worst days when you know it's going to rain. It's like I can't walk, I can't get up. It's like, damn it, why I feel like this? My kids be like, but mommy, you're not old. I said, this have nothing to do with old. Yes, I'm old, but I'm not that old still. But damn. My knees hurt, I can't walk. Somebody help me. And they'll look at me like, but you're not old. Who the hell cares if I'm not whole? I can't get up right now. Could one of you help me up? You just sit down there watching me. I'll get my ratted cane. Get my cane. Shit. And then I start feeling the pain in my shoulder. Because as I say, I just finished chemo for breast cancer. And they took out they cut me somewhere over here. Where they cut me like right here, so. And they said they take out the cancer. I just took out the chemo port the other day from over here. I took out my chemo port from there, like last month. The ending of last month. I know I have a video in there somewhere. And James Dad just sent a picture of him. I just see it pop up on the screen there. I'll check it out after because the phone is running. I'll try to pop up on that and pop up on this and pop up on that. It's not going to come on this phone because this phone is a different email. I'll check it out after. And, Elizabeth, thank you for sharing my reel, Elizabeth. So, yes, so, you know, when they have cancer, sometimes they say the cancer could spread to the lymph nodes. So they cut under my arm too and take out the lymph nodes. But all that sucker still hurt. It's so tender under my arm. So then after the chemo finished now, it's like I can't lift I'm lifting this hand, this one going up, and this one's like, okay, why is one not moving? It's like, okay. Then they say I lost the range of motion or something. Now they're trying to say it's arthritis. Which one is it? I don't know. So I was doing physical therapy on this. I finished the other day. And then they say, I went back to the doctor. And he said, okay, I'm going to give you a shot in the shoulder. Do you want it? It's going to help. Which it did help a little. It's not as stiff as it used to be. I did the shot like a week ago. I went to Greenwich Hospital here in Connecticut. And I had to go to radiology because it's a special machine they have to use because where they had to stick the thing to go in to get this thing, it was kind of far. It wasn't that as easy as the knees. So the doctor was a man and 3 other ladies were in the room. So they're looking at the camera. They had a monitor set up there and looking at it and say, okay, you put a mark there. Then he said you're gonna numb it. Dang, that needle was long. That sucker hurt. And then they find this spot after they wait a couple minutes till the numbing medicine wear off. Then they give me the needle in there. It's, as I say, it's not as stiff, but I still gotta exercise it. The physical therapist, they told me I gotta keep moving it because it's just gonna start locking up because I'm not moving it. So that's why I'm doing these stretches. She gave me this band the other day, the last day. I have one of these around my knee. I have a green one. It's not as thick. I have it tied around my knees, and I'm just like stretching my legs out. And I have a red one in there too. But I'm using this yellow one. There's some exercise she had given me to do to straighten it, because as she said, it could get back stiff again. So I have to keep making this know that I'm the boss here and working it out. Because it's kind of stiff. I know sometimes I always want to sleep on this side. I sleep on my back. I sleep on the CPAP machine. So sometimes I get uncomfortable, I want to turn over there, then I'm hurting the shoulder up. Because most of the last time I find myself sleeping over here. Then I have to turn this way. It's hurting me a little bit, so I'm trying to get it. It's stiff, kind of stiff in there. But they told me I must ice it and stuff like that to get the swelling down. I did a video with it. I'm not sure if I'd post the video on Facebook. When I went to Greenwich Hospital to get the shot in my shoulder, I think so. I think I did. I can't remember. So they took out the lymph nodes. And see, my hair didn't grow back as much yet from the cancer. Because you know when you have cancer, the chemo take out all your hair. Took out all my hair off my under my arm, under my gilding, my eyelashes gone, my eyebrows, all that stuff gone, and my hair was dropping out. I'd shaved my head off, and my hair grew back now. And so yeah, so I'm just trying to get the range of motion in this hand. This, as I say, sometimes I used to get this one up here, and this one used to be like right here. Don't want to move, and I have to like, okay, could you come on? And she said, even if you're hurting it too much, don't push it. Because sometimes I feel like it popping out the socket or something like that. Don't push it too much. When I used to do the therapy, she used to be stretching it and different stuff. You know how physical therapy goes, but it's not like it helped for the moment, but it's not there. The pain is still there. The shot helped a little bit. It's not as stiff. I'm lifting it up a little more because I went back to see her one more time before she started the physical therapy. But yeah, because they want me to try aqua therapy, and I can't be doing that therapy and this at the same time. Next week I'm gonna call and find out when these people are gonna start that aqua therapy. Because they said they didn't see this stuff on the paper, which they sent it in already. I don't know. I gotta call them. It's gonna be in Stanford. I don't live in Stanford. I used to, but I live in Connecticut, but not in Stanford. It's about 30 minutes from where I live. So to go to Stanford. I'm still from... So yeah, so over there at one of them hospitals in Stanford, I think they have a... I think we could do aqua therapy. So I'm gonna try that. Aqua therapy. And the knee replacement. I don't know if I'm ready for that, so I'm gonna try the aqua therapy first. I'm not ready for that. Anybody ever did a knee replacement? I know if anybody who did a knee replacement. I said I had an appointment. Wednesday was Thursday, and my driver never showed up to take me to my appointment. So I have to call and get another appointment to go talk to the doctor about that. But so yeah, make sure you go and get your checkup, ladies and men, because they say men could have breast cancer too. It's not just ladies. And breast cancer is not fun, okay? It's not fun. It make you feel like you don't know yourself. And then when you think people there to help you, nobody want to be around. Because you feel like you're on your last leg. But you got to be strong for you. Some people, as we know, don't make it through. But you got to be strong. If we got to go, as the Bible says, everybody have to go someday. So we don't know when our day gonna come, but you're gonna fight, as you say, last day, and fight to get out of the situation. So they say it was a rare cancer. It was like triple negative breast cancer. So I did like chemo, surgery. No, I think I did the radiation first. I did chemo, radiation, surgery. I did pills, and then I did another round of chemo again. I have this thing called neuropathy. Sometimes I feel like somebody in my toes, just this pain, yes, in my toes, and right now I feel my toes and getting numb, and this pain going through my toe. It's awful. I have this pill I have to take called gabapentin. All them pills do is make you drowsy, no Ross. I don't feel drowsy right now. But sometimes you gotta take it just because the SIDS help. But am I going to finish this bottle soon? Okay, we could use this. You could deposit this. No? Oh no. It said please recycle, but it's over. You could get 5 cents. I don't really take the bottle back to the store. I save the bottle there, and I have a guy come and pick them up. So I'm collecting bottles one day, and I asked him if you want. I say I always have a lot of water bottles. I asked him if you want the bottles, and he said yes. So I saved them. So I saved them over there. My son, he have another bag upstairs because he drink water like it going out of style. My 18-year-old. So he have another bag up there. So when the bags them full, I think he came last week to pick them up. I text him. But sometimes when he texts him, he take like 2-3 days before he shop. Sometimes I say I'm gonna stop doing it. But here, if I don't wanna throw them out, that's how you make his bit of change, because you know it's only 5 cents he gets for each bottle now. 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh Lord, what happened to YouTube? YouTube shut off. It's like the phone hot. Hold on, guys. We lost YouTube. I don't know why they can't take this, shut it off. Let me turn it this way. I have to bring YouTube back in. They just shut the hell down. I'm just gonna say I'm back. Ba-do-ba. I'm gonna keep it this way to take a picture. For people who do YouTube always takes a picture of you before. Oh Lordy, did that picture stay? Whatever, I'll come back. The live already start. Ooh ba do ba do ba do ba. Okay, let's get out of this live. We're going to unback. Okay. It seems like I didn't turn it in time. It seems like it's. I gotta end this because it's coming out like wrong. As I'm doing the YouTube live crossing, but the way it's showing up on this is not showing up correct. Hold on. Let me end you. Mm-hmm. I don't know, I got the stupid live end before the thing and I didn't get to see how much people was watching. Mm-hmm. He just spinning now. What's up with you? Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go. Cause this thing is giving me a hard time to come back on. Let me see who's live, cause I know people live. I did see. Come on, nothing. What are you doing? It just keeps spinning. I don't know what's going on with it. Mm-hmm. Stretch it out. Oh. Mm. I don't know. I'm not getting YouTube to come back in. So let me see if I could do a live from this tablet. I don't know. Go live. Let's see. How to go live from this stream. I don't want to schedule live. Let me see how it's gonna go. Oh, John. How to go live from the tablet. Congress system. Hello. I lost my YouTube live. I'm trying to figure out how to get the YouTube live from my. I don't know how to get it back from the phone. It's still spinning. Well, let me see how to get it come up on this device. This, what is the thing name? Maxwell. I need to get up my photo, didn't I? The webcam. Download Chrome. I mean, this device don't. This. What the hell wrong with you? Continue to stream to software to go live. Set up stream. Stream setup help. Okay, close it out. Okay, hit that. Go live. Let's see. Stream. Schedule stream. Okay. Let's see something. I'm back. That's all I'm gonna say. Next. Now, not for kids. Add public. What's the time now? 11:44. Select a date. It's gonna start at 11:45. Okay, so what happened? What happened? What I need to do next? Seems like the Wi-Fi. Let's see if it's gonna start. Connect streaming to software. Start preview. Stream setup. Download and set up streaming software. Click done. Paste into software. Sometimes I don't want to press that button there if you remember what it is. So it's not gonna let me stream until I do something here. To click done. Why? I don't know. So we're at 45. Okay, let's start it. Okay guys, let me change my link. That's my YouTube channel link up there. Please hit it and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Excuse me. You wanna see? Look, I have this MacBook I bought and I don't understand. I'm trying to get set up the YouTube. Come, look. I was streaming from that phone over there and it just shut the ass down. So, you see my watch hours? Still struggling. I thought I saw 1,000. I thought I saw the watch hour was more than that. Why it reached down to that? I don't understand. I screenshot it. I don't check the number that I had before. It seemed like it was more than that. I saw 1,022. There was one person extra there. Where they gone to? So, cool. Okay, which one to come in? Can I help you grow your channel? This person asked me if he could help me grow my channel. But when I go into his channel, he barely have subscribers. How you gonna help me grow my channel when you have like 40-something subscribers? It's so nice. I miss buying things for my children. Big kids now want you to do. I want you to do for your children. I don't know which one to put up there. Okay, reply. So you have to go into your comment section and reply to people. Okay, I think I replied to some of them already from the phone. Make Mom Pearl James. Okay, that's Jennifer. Okay, that seems like all the comments. Going to the analytics. See what's struggling. It's kind of going up a little bit. Your channel got 15,000. This is my YouTube. So in the last 28 days. Okay, good. Go to the content. The shorts viewers 7.9 viewers. Live stream 588 views. See, struggling. It was up here in August. The shorts 2007 shorts. Videos 56 and 33 live streams I did. Let's start dropping. Live stream 29. All these things need some somebody who's, so it's the United States at the most person watching. Then you have United Kingdom, then India, United States and India. We have people from Philippines, Germany, Malaysia, Indonesia, Vietnam, Canada, Australia, France, Brazil, Italy, wow, Taiwan, Russia, Japan, Ireland, Portland. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Average view could be 12 seconds. You're not watching long enough. Watch time. You're not watching the thingy long enough, but they're still coming in. I have New York City is raging. New York City, Los Angeles, Houston, Texas. Alright. So average age. So the highest age, no matter watch me, it's like 45 to 54. We have some 13 to 17, watch me, 18 to 24, 25 to 34, 35 to 44, 45 to 54, 55 to 64, and 65 plus. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Now let's watch the gender. I have more female watching me. 53.5% of female watching me and 46.5% of men. Okay, date September 8. Seven six. I'm gonna show you the date when the people watch. They don't watch this stuff long enough. They don't watch long. They come in their videos couple seconds and they gone. Blah 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 blah. Okay, look at that. Ah, shit! I got the phone. It nearly dropped her ass. Hold on, let me move this phone out of the way. So right here it's saying total not subscribed. So you got 14,000. You got 15,739 viewers, okay? And 14,261 are not subscribers. Come on. And the subscribers, we have 1,478. Come on, guys. Could you hit the subscribe button, please? I'm in my YouTube studio, my YouTube channel, checking the next stuff out. If you guys subscribe, look how far I'll be. Mo, the mouse there. So, they're not supporting. They're not supporters. They'll watch it, but they're not gonna hit that subscribe button. Do-ba, 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 do-ba. Be-do-ba, do-ba, do-da. Sharing service. Let's see what they're talking about. Facebook text message, copy to clipboard. You gotta check out all these things and see what it is. Sometimes I don't know what all this stuff is. Da-ba-da-ba. So we got more women than men. And the highest age group watching is 45 to 54. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm just doing a wrap up. We're just going to wrap up. So that's my YouTube channel. I think the YouTube link is up. Yes, the YouTube link is up right now on the Facebook page. So if you have not subscribed to the YouTube channel, the link is right there on the live. All you gotta do is hit that link. When you hit that link, because sometimes it's harder for you to go over to YouTube to find it, you know? You ever see that? You see somebody's name and you want to go to YouTube, and then you can't find it because there's so much people over there. So when you hit the link, it will take you straight there. I'm going to change the link. I'm going to change it to one of my other links. Let's see what it's going to change to now. Okay, I changed it to my backup YouTube channel. Wait, I was supposed to find the link to post anything and I never find it. My backup YouTube channel. I think they have 30 something for subscribers. Let's see how much subscribers we have over here. Because these people unsubscribing. So this have a different logo. And say content creator. We have 33 subscribers over there and 302 videos. I'm going to change it to one of my TikTok page. I think I put this one up before, but it's okay. Let's give it another shout out. My backup TikTok, Andrea Jacobs 160. Okay, we're gonna change it one more time to my main TikTok page. Let's close this out. Okay, change to my main TikTok page. Open the link. So I have 2,716 followers over there, and I'm following 8,005. You see that? If all these people come back and follow you, you have more people on your page. There's other links I need to get. I need to get my Instagram link. I'll put it in there too. So when I do live, I add the Instagram link. So let's switch it back to the YouTube channel. YouTube. Not this one. That's the backup YouTube. This one. It's okay. This is the YouTube channel I'm on right now. That link is pinned to the page right now. So we got shorts. So I post these videos yesterday. We have 40 views on this. I posted this like 2 days ago. I have 2K views on that. This was with videos made in 9/8/22. This one was made 9/9/22. 9/7/22. So you just gotta know what to post. As I say, it was a video I made on TikTok last year. You see the date here, 9/8/22. I posted yesterday, which was the 8th, and it's at 2K views. So don't think any video is too much. This post yesterday only got 3 views. This one over here posted on the 7th. It got 1.4K views. Some of the videos them get and some struggle. Some struggle. Some struggle. Some struggle. Some struggle. Da 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 da. My foot start getting numb. Oh Jesus! I gotta get up on this spot now. So if you want to see the most popular short video, is this one with James, 8.2. You could see the views. You see there, 8.2 views. This one is at 8K, 5. Then it jumped down to 5K. Let's play it. Simple video, and it got 8.2 views. So, let me turn up the volume. The volume is down. Chef James is flipping his eggs. You see how short the video was? The writing popping up there. Chef James is flipping his eggs. Yeah, just flip one. Okay, together one. Chef James is at it again. He says he's hungry and he's making eggs and sausage. Chef James. Let's go in the comment section and see if I didn't. If I didn't respond to everybody who sent a comment. I just said. This one got 8K. So we just gotta keep moving. Then it jumped down to 5K. Welcome to Andrea's Kitchen. Over here, seasoning up the meat for tomorrow. Some of these videos are already on TikTok and they're on Facebook. But check them out on YouTube so you can get YouTube credit for it. Why when I like it, the thumb's going away? I'll be down by the river. Buy 4 mangoes. 2 may have a dash way. This is the last one. We're checking it out. I mean, I really like it and it's not even sweet. I just did this video the other day and it's reaching up. It's like at 1K already. I think I did this in, what app I did this in? I think I did this in Canva. When I went in Canva, I see this front thing and then the rest section is mine. I add that. I did that in Canva. It's at 1K, I think. It's rushing up. It's getting good. It's getting good.
Show what your real skin looks like without any filters.
Oh, okay. So when I press it, I'm taking it out.
Right foot, 2 stumps.
right to the right.
Crisscross.
And mind your own. Mind your own. Jojo said, pull up. Pull up. Jojo over there. Jojo said, pull up. Big tune. I always play this. See, you gotta do all kind of different videos. Oh, this is this black guy singing his music. And Sherry. I was at the doctor and I just record the room and I put some music to it. But when you put music to this stuff, sometimes they don't want to pay you for the song with the music. So don't put the music in your... We went to the laundromat, and around the corner from the laundromat, there's a Spanish store. So every time we go there to the laundry, they want to go to the Spanish store to go eat. Them don't eat with fork when I'm home, and that big one. James eat with fork all the time, but that big one he eat with spoon all the time. I was like, cut that out. And see him at the restaurant eating in the fork. That's James, my 10-year-old, and this is Alfonso. That's the one with the YouTube channel. He's 29 now. He just turned 29 on the 24th of August. Cut the thing, you have a knife, child. Stop doing that. Oh, Lordy.
I tell them no eating, look, go after my mango. Look. Lord, geez, the whole thing hungry. You know, no food was that good. He just realized food is that good. Look at him, look at him.
You play this again?
I tell them no eating, look, go after my mango. Look. Lord, geez, the whole thing hungry. You know, no food was that good. He just realized food is that good.
She said, grandma. Woman, I'm not his grandma. I'm his mother. She trying to say I look like a grandma. When I was taken to camp one morning, it had that bus down the street. I guess the kids them from a different camp was going on a trip. And he wanted to see in the bus how it looked like. And I asked the driver. And she let us in the bus to take a picture. But I think I was doing a live then, so... was I doing a live? I just recorded a video. I don't think I was doing it.
Bodily instinct kick in. So I'm moving on to the future. Still having a hard time breathing. Hope this helps. You alright? Kinda. Alright.
This is a work of
These are some of my paintings.
this.
Me baking a cake. I don't bake from scratch now. I bake from the box. I made one cake from scratch. Child.
Okay,
That was too much prep, too long. Process too damn long. You gotta mix it, stir this, stir that. And my son.
Signs of fake friends. 1. Fake friends never defend you. 2. Fake friends only show up when they need something from you. And 3. Fake friends use you. 3 signs of fake friends. 1. Fake friends never defend you. 2. Fake friends only show up when they need something from you. And 3. Fake friends use you. 3 signs of fake.
And that's the same day I was on the bus. So my son.
This is a cool bus. Let's go. This is a cool bus.
When my son turned 16, which is 18 now, I said, okay, I buy a mixer over there, cake mixer, and say, okay, let me try make my first cake from scratch. You know, I have a hand mixer, but I buy the stand mixer. Not the name brand one now. Who cares if it's not the name brand? But one of them, they could do the same. It could do the same jam. Lord mercy. I take my front in this now, so I'm going to bake cake. And I'm not going to just make one cake now. I say I'm going to make a colorful cake. Like 4 cakes. So I had 4 cake pans that's the same size. And this is when I decorated something. 2014 I did this. Yeah. I said I'm going to make the cake. So I make, okay, 4 cakes. Like, dang, this is a long process. So, you know, you have to add the food color into it. I have the picture in there. When I finish, I'll look for it and post it if I can find the damn picture. I did a drawing of it with the painting there. I have to go get the painting in the room. Hold on. With 4 layers. I think 1 layer was green. Fridge, I can't stand them now. 1 layer was green, 1 layer was red, yellow. You know, you add the full color into it, and I can't remember what other color the other one was. But okay, came out good. Then I say, okay, I'm gonna try and make my own icing too. But then I was having but then that process took too long. And that was just too long. And you know, you have no space. They have no space. They give you a sink, one little thing with a dish wrap thing, and a little space over there with the toaster set. But I have a big table here that could seat 10 people. But so most of the time I have to do this stuff on the table. So let me get a picture. I draw a painting. Really can I do the painting? I saw somebody on YouTube doing it, and I said, okay, I could do that. I could make that cake. Oh my goodness. I said, okay, let me dry it first on the canvas. Don't close out. Let me show you. So I have it over here on a canvas. Did I do those colors? I can't remember. I see it over here. I'm gonna name it. So I dry it on the canvas and say, all right, I'm gonna make this cake. When did I make this? Dry this. So all right, this was painted 207. I signed this on 2/21/21. And Jacobs is a 16 16 by 16. So yes, I step my front and they say, okay, I'm going to bake a cake just like this. And the cake going to come out looking just like this. I can't remember if I draw this first or whatever. I think I did draw the painting first. But I did, got it. I got it. And I saw a thing on Amazon, I think I'd ordered from Amazon. We could, I went in and right, because at that time he was 16. I say, happy 16th birthday. You create this stuff on Amazon. It's like a fondant thing. And then you just order it. And when it came, it's like, okay. I think that was to go on the top of the cake. What else did I order to put on it? I can't remember. The child that day, I was, even though he didn't deserve it, but child, you know you want to do something. I don't even do that for my own birthday, but I did that for my son when he was 16. I said, okay, I'm going to bake my first cake, because I'm always baking the cake from the box. But as I said, that process is too freaking long. And I made my first buttercream that day too. Yep, let's put the camera back over here out of my hand. I made my first buttercream. It was cool. I don't know if I have it up in here as a thing. I will find the picture. This they had by okay, make smoothie, banana and strawberry smoothie. So yes, the cake, it came out good. But as I said, that's too much of a long process. So I had 4 pans at the same size. So I did a green, and I let the green coloring. Obviously, in order to get the color, you have to use food coloring. I did green, red, yellow, and pink. Did I do pink? I don't think I did pink because it was I think I did blue. I can't remember what color the cake looked like. When I find the pictures. It was cool. So just simple video.
He didn't lift a straw to help me make my cake. But look how we have my cake. I guess it tastes good, eh?
You over there eating, I think I made
He's almost finished eating my cake. My carrot cake.
Carrot
He
cake.
ain't lift a straw. Yeah, you hear me wash up the dishes.
the
But he stayed upstairs the whole time. Didn't lift a straw. And my cake is halfway. First time I'm seeing him for the morning and it's 4:12 p.m. And the first thing he going for is my cake. I guess my cake tastes good. Huh?
Somebody, oh, Kristen, somebody say, very good, Andrew. You are a good pastry chef.
So we about
I
to
find
make
this giving you
salad.
great reviews. Thanks.
People, thanks for watching. Hit the thumbs button, like and share.
This is when my son, he had to do, where he was he? This is a program I had him into, and they had to do a dance. They were practicing. That was the day of the program, and they were practicing before they. That's when they were doing it. I remember. The back. The fridge. I think they had to take that fridge. That's when they had to take that the other fridge again. My fridge had breakdown. And the landlord had get another fridge. And they come deliver. And when the guys see me have the camera on, they start dancing. So this video do TikTok. So, oh, that's the pills. Those are my seizure medicine. That's folic acid and that's the iron pill. Bless your heart, honey. I pray for you. I take in the morning and 6 at night for epilepsy. Oh, this person said that's 6. It's for the prosperity. Did I subscribe to this people channel? Yes, I think I did. Do ba do ba do da. So these are the shorts. You go to YouTube. I'm on my YouTube channel. So let's see this. Somebody coming down. I'm at foot up on the chair. Who's that? When did she come in? We have girl over. I don't know that. This child, he have girl up in my place and then no. 18-year-old. He never say morning, mommy. He just walk out the door. Because James is not here, so I didn't go up there. I have no reason climbing the steps today. I was up there last night. I went up the stairs to pack James' bag, and then I start going to James' clothes. You know, you have kids, they don't want to, when they buy the clothes, my son is like, I don't want to wear that, I don't want to wear that. And then it's like, we just have the clothes piled up in the jar. Sometimes you get lackadaisical, they don't want to think. So when I was up there last night, I said, you know what, since I'm in the mood, let me start go through the drawer. And then, you know, I found like, well, I had one bag full already of clothes. And when I finished going through all them drawers, which I still have a couple more drawers to go through, I got like 2 big bags, 1 garbage bag and 1 paper bag full of clothes. It's like from, I think I find some 5T. I just started buying size 10 for him now. I find 5T, I find size 5, size 6, 7, and 8. Because some of the 8 now, some of you could still wear some of the 8, but the 7, he just starts springing up, get a little taller. Soon he'll be taller than me. All my other kids, them taller than me. And the shortest one, but James, he's 10. He's shorter than me, but soon he'll be taller than me too. My other 3 kids, them taller than me. My boys, them only got boys. I got a 10-year-old, 18-year-old, 27 and a half, and a 29. Yep, they all taller than me, except the little one. So I wake up one morning and say, Cha, when did you get so tall? Like he go sleep short and he wake up a little tall. I said, okay. You're springing up like a spring chicken, ain't that? So last year I had him weighing a size 9. He's not putting on no weight. His pants weight still like an 8. Because the 10 still kind of big. But you know how they make children pants? They have that loop in the pants that you could adjust the waist until they actually could fit into it. So I'm using that. Because as I say, he's not quite in the 10, but the length is okay, but not the waist. Some of them are still a little too big because he's not that big. He's kind of slim. But they have the adjustable waist. Because you know we buy the pants them at, well, I need kids store that sell pants at children's place, and they have the adjustable thing inside of the pants. Not all brands do that, but certain brands put in that adjustable waist in it. So I'm using that adjustable thing until you could actually fit into the pants without using that. Okay, so this is the thing I was talking about. That's happening today. I don't feel like going. I find it the other day and I post it. This is the oyster festival. What's happening in our neighbor? Well, it's not a man. Well, I have to get there, it's about 40 minutes would be walking. If I get a ride, it's about 5 to 10 minutes. It's not far. Hello? So this is the stuff I was talking about. It's too much walking over there, too much things to do. This is like a haunted house they have set up. I don't know if they have no rides and stuff. And my older kids, only could get them to go to it when they were younger. They don't go to that stuff no more. If one of them went with me, then I could have them going on the rides with him. So they bring all of this stuff and set it up. They set it up down there at the park. I don't know if they're bringing anything new, but basically every year they bring like the same rides. I know kids are brave sometimes, but you gotta be scared for them. Did I put another one? Let me see if I post another one. I find them the other day and I shared them because I was talking about them. Poop, poop, poop. Oh Lord. Let me get out of that. I don't know whose video that is. I don't need nobody video playing on my thing. So that's one. Oh, this one. Okay. These two right here. This is the one, the funny one. Oh, Lord. I was bawling, get me out. I was trying to be brave, but shit, I wanted to get the hell out of that thing. When it started going up higher. Stop it! I wanted to get the hell out of that thing. I switch back to my YouTube link. Follow me on YouTube, not YouTube, TikTok. On my backup TikTok page, Andrea Jacobs 160. They won't stop it. I wanted to get out. And I was there recording. Did you see that? I'm making content. I'm scared as... I said, I'm scared, but I was making content. Ooh. I had my cameras rolling, making content, even though I was scared. My friend was it. My friend who was texting me just now, she was there. She was there. She said it was fun. I think it's $14 to get in down there. Because when they had a festival the other day, they had an art festival, Sono Art Festival, and I usually get the tickets from there because they usually come over there and sell it for half price. But I did not go to the Soda Festival, and I'm not going to go to this. I can't walk. I can't take on all that walking. I can't take on all that walking. Because the park is big and there's so much rides that they bring you for. And you know, some of the rides is based on the height now. She made me do it. She was happy when she come off of the thing. It's like, I'm upset, no Ross. She made me do it. I think I have one more. I was making content. I was scared, but I was making content. I think this is another one. Okay, I think then.
I want to try this one right. Oh God, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Jesus, keep me near the cross.
Jesus showed that keep me near the grass. I was scared.
Oh, Jesus. This don't go up right away. Let me back out now. Let me take it out for me. Let me take the camera off of me. Y'all could just hear my voice. Because I want to pee so bad. I don't know what the hell I'm taking my ass up on this thing.
So you guys go over to my YouTube channel and like up these videos. Share the videos. Subscribe. You follow me, I follow you. This one was scary too. It was scary too. Cause this one was switching. This one was switching. 1 minute I'm over here, the next minute switch that way. It's this. I started seeing. It was fine at the beginning, but then it started doing a whole bunch of crazy stuff. I was like, dang, I want to get out of this thing. You see me singing? You hear me? And it started to go up higher. The guy told me it wasn't going to lift off the ground, but it did. James was excited. You see how it started lifting up higher? And he told me it wasn't going to lift up. Look at that thing just twitch like that. James was happy. I'm scared like him. They over there happy. Talking about yes, he happy. Oh yeah, I'm scared up here. Get me down. Switching back. Think it was going back down? No, got a couple more minutes. I switched to my TikTok. Okay, let me switch to my main TikTok. I had to laugh at myself. I was scared, but I had to laugh.
Get my big body out of the thing. Reach down.
Oh my goodness.
James, you okay?
He was ready to go on to the next ride. I'm scared as hell.
Okay, we're going to sit down. We're not going to ride no more for now.
Shaking like a leaf.
Just take how many days. Pick up the backpack. Pick up the backpack.
Mm-hmm.
James. Oh. You're on this again. I'm so scared. Excuse me. I'm shaking. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Okay. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I need someone to sit down now.
Ooh. Yes, people. My videos. That was funny. It's okay. 21 people was watching the live end before I actually see how much people was on the live, on the YouTube live. Let's see, 19. Didn't I set up a thing to go live on this computer? How come the live didn't come on yet? I just remember. I see the thing this. I click on it, trying to go live on the computer. I was like, okay. Why it didn't let me go live? I'm not gonna go live now, no more, but I was trying to figure out how to go live on this damn laptop. Okay, why am I opening another page? I have to make another banner. It's not showing my first name is Daytona, but it's only showing Jacobs. I guess the writing need to get adjusted. I can't remember how I made it. I think I made the banner on Canva. It's only showing my last name. Okay, let's go to the playlist. So this is the playlist over here. I have some videos. It's medical.
Seizures are defined as a transient occurrence of signs and symptoms.
So I have 10 videos in here so far. I did medical health.
They are classified into several types. The first thing to consider
So I have seizures. Dreams of seizures.
is the brain. Generalized seizures begin involving both hemispheres of the brain. Previously, they were known as primary generalized seizures. On the other hand, focal seizures originate from an area on one hemisphere. If seizures begin on one hemisphere and then involve both sides, They are known as focal
Focal
bilateral
partial.
seizures. This was previously called secondary generalized seizures. The next factor is whether or not the patient keeps their awareness during the seizure. Generalized seizures are automatically considered to affect awareness. Therefore, this distinction only applies to focal seizures, meaning you either have focal aware, previously known as simple partial, or focal impaired awareness, previously complex partial. Then we have motor or non-motor seizures. Motor implies the involvement of movement during the seizure. Generalized seizures may feature stiffening and jerking, while focal seizures can have movements such as twitching, jerking, and stiffening too.
So that's
But
me
they may
typing
also
from my
feature automatic movements like licking lips
other
or rubbing
page.
hands. In focal seizures, initially one group of muscles may be affected, but this abnormal movement can later spread or move to other muscle groups. This occurs due
Lip
to the
ticking.
abnormal
When I have my
movement
seizures now, it's like they say my tongue just be going in and out.
This is known as the Jacksonian March. Generalized non-motor seizures are mostly known as
Jacksonian
absence
March.
seizures, where primarily individuals will have changes in awareness and stare. Focal non-motor seizures typically have other symptoms that happen first, previously known as an aura. This could be changes in sensation, in emotion, thinking, or experiences. There are 6 main types of generalized seizure. The most well-known is the tonic-clonic seizure, previously known as grand mal. Here, the seizures present
James
with
have
contraction of
grandma.
the limbs,
James
followed
have
by
grandma
limb extension
seizures.
and arching of the back, usually lasting 10 to 30 seconds. At this
So
stage,
cute.
you may also hear what is known as the ictal cry, which is a sound produced due to the contraction of the chest muscles. Following this, the limbs may begin shaking. And in total, a tonic-clonic seizure would last around 2 to 3 minutes. Tonic seizures, as the name suggests, present with increased tonicity, meaning a sustained contraction similar to the start of the tonic-clonic seizure. In this instance, cyanosis may be seen if the seizure affects breathing. Clonic seizures are another type, characterized by the shaking movements we just mentioned. Myoclonic seizures
Chronic
feature muscle
seizures.
spasms, either in select muscle groups or across the body generally. Absence seizures are another type, previously known as petit mal, which may have little to no motor involvement and the individual does not typically fall over. These seizures typically last around 10 seconds. Atonic seizures are the 6th type, which usually involve bilateral loss of muscle activity for more than 1 second. If a seizure lasts for more than 5 minutes, then it is termed status epilepticus and should be treated as a medical emergency. This usually involves airway management and medications such as benzodiazepines, phenytoin, and phenobarbital.
Phenytoin.
Following a
I
seizure,
take
there is the
phenytoin.
postictal phase, which precedes a return to normal
Phenytoin.
consciousness. Postictal periods can last
This
from
is what I
minutes
call
to
it.
hours and
Phenytoin.
usually feature confusion,
Yep.
tiredness, headaches, and difficulty in speaking. Up
Yep.
to around 10% of people also experience psychosis, and many individuals have some form of amnesia. Seizures can be divided into provoked and unprovoked seizures. The mnemonic vitamins can be used to remember the causes of seizures. V is for vascular causes, including hemorrhagic and less commonly embolic stroke, although seizures are often a complication of embolic stroke. We also include hypertension here, both as hypertensive encephalopathy and as eclampsia in pregnancy. I is for infections, which includes meningitis and encephalitis, while T is for toxins, which includes drugs such as alcohol and cocaine, as well as overdoses, but also includes medications such as antidepressants and antipsychotics. A stands for arteriovenous malformations and other structural abnormalities like space-occupying lesions. A will also help us to remember autoimmune conditions like vasculitis. M is for metabolic causes, such as hypoglycemia, hypo and hypernatremia, and hypocalcemia. M will also help you remember multiple sclerosis. The second I is for idiopathic seizures, and N is for neoplasms.
Idiopathic
The tumors can also
seizure.
cause seizures. S is for stress, which can not only be a trigger in epileptic patients, but can also predispose to developing epilepsy in the first place. In terms of a diagnosis, the history of the seizure by any witness is of course valuable in identifying the type of seizure present, as well as the post-ictal state. A history containing drug or alcohol use is also valuable. On the physical exam, the presence of signs such as tongue lesions may point in the direction of a seizure, and keep in mind that patients may have sustained injuries during the seizure, for example, a shoulder dislocation. If a provoked seizure is suspected, investigations would include ruling out the causes, such as blood sugars for hypoglycemia, blood tests for the metabolic causes, and a CT or MRI of the head. These scans are often recommended in the first instance of a seizure in order to exclude structural causes. A lumbar puncture may be useful in some cases when an infection is suspected, but this is not routine. Electroencephalograms are often used when an organic cause has not been identified and to investigate epilepsy. Prolactin has also previously been used as a high level may indicate epileptic seizure rather than psychogenic seizure. However, a normal prolactin level does not exclude an epileptic seizure. As for management, during the seizure, any hazardous objects should be removed from the vicinity to avoid any injury during the seizure. And following the seizure, the individual should be placed into the recovery position to prevent choking, and of course, appropriate airway management should be taken if the airway is compromised. The first-line pharmacological therapy is a benzodiazepine, often lorazepam or diazepam. A second dose of benzodiazepine may be given after 10 minutes, and if this has not resolved the seizure, then barbiturates or propofol may be used. Second line is phenytoin, which will involve a loading dose followed by a lower maintenance dose. Patients then should generally be referred to specialist clinics for follow-up, and an anti-seizure medication may be started, such as sodium valproate, lamotrigine, or levetiracetam.
So yes, guys, I put these videos in my playlist. So there's 10 videos I put there. So as I stated, I have seizures, and my 10-year-old, he have seizures also. So I just put this and call it
Welcome to another episode
medical health.
I'm Dr. Paul Zalzo. I'm Dr. Redmond. It's a journal club, Dr. Redmond.
Yeah, it's very
I have
interesting.
a journal that is
I put a video there about ADHD.
Actually, didn't really just come out.
I have an article that
Let me show you how you
tepid.
I was talking about it earlier. How you, okay, be quiet thing. Stop. Let's see if you go medical. Where should I look it up? A video on. Okay. Diabetes. Did I do that? Okay, I'm gonna look for like a video on diabetes. Excuse me, BTS. It's like an animation.
Diabetes refers to a group of conditions characterized by a high level of blood glucose.
So I'm gonna show you how to take this video
Has blood sugar.
and add it.
Too much sugar
You see the three dots over here?
serious, sometimes
I'm gonna hit on that. I don't know, I'll be doing it from the phone. Okay, let's try it this way. Okay, so don't open the video. I have it on this side. So you hit the three dots, and see save to the playlist. You say add it to a query, watch video later, add to a playlist, shared. Not interested, don't recommend, channel report. So I'm gonna say save to the playlist. So I have some playlists set up here already. I'm gonna add it to my medical health playlist, and that video is just gonna go there. So I want to live videos, short videos, import of videos, worship. Sounds, yeah. So it's added just like that to the playlist. So I think I had 10. So whatever number I had, it would just pop up diabetes food to eat. Let's see. Diabetic food to eat. Because you know everybody had their own think about what they think food for them. You know, this is done a year ago. Don't it have no new video? This one is 1 year ago.
In this video, I will tell you about 12 of the best foods for diabetics. So let's start with the number one, that is whole grain. The examples of whole grain include brown rice, bulgur wheat, buckwheat, oat.
Okay, where is it over here? Diabetic. Okay, this is a different video. So I'm gonna click on the dot again, save to playlist, add it to the medical health video, and it's added. It pop up down there, see that the video was added to my playlist. I wanna add this one too, but it's not. So I'm going to my playlist. Let me go to the playlist and check it out. Go to the channel. Go to the playlist. Medical.
Seizures are defined as a transient.
Okay, just pause it. So how much videos I have in there now? I have 12 videos in the playlist now. So it's gonna be like the last. You could shuffle it around. How you shuffle it? There's a button there to shuffle it to see whichever one you want to put first, but it just automatically goes to the bottom. I think. Is it? Where do you have the video there? What do you have in the video I just put? Let's see. Hold on. Playlist. Mm-mm-mm. 12 videos. Okay. So why don't I see the videos? Okay, I don't need you playing. So did I add so much with epilepsy? Hold on, let me check it out from the phone. I didn't add so much videos. I gotta get up on this stream. My bottom hurt. Playlist. Okay, we're gonna open up that. Okay, so why they showing something totally different? Where is the bus? The playlist is seizures is the first one. Then this cholesterol one is the second one. Where is it? Okay, let's go back. I just wanna be home.
Seizures are defined as a transient occurrence of signs and symptoms due to abnormally excessive or synchronous neuronal.
These look like some different videos in here. I didn't add so much seizure video. That's not it. But whatever. I just started having seizures in 2019. And then follow some people. Who's having seizures. Follow some people who's going through the same
Seizures are
stuff.
defined as a transient occurrence of signs and symptoms due to abnormally excessive or synchronous.
Anyway, guys, time to end this live. I'm tired talking. Just on the camera. Anyway, thank you for watching. Like and share. See you again on the next live stream coming to your neighborhood. I don't know when. Could be later. I don't know, but I gotta go. Bye bye.